2019 T120. The first thing I have to do is undo the oil filler. I'm going to use this because I don't have a big screwdriver. It should be okay. There we go. Just screw that off. There we go. That's the first thing done. Okay, so for undoing the sump plug, we need an 8mm Allen key or machine, whatever it's called. It doesn't matter what it's called. I have to lay on the floor here. What I really need is a maintenance. Come on. There we go. Let it loose. I'll take it off. Right, this is where we try not to make a mess. Put that in the way. Should have put gloves on, but I forgot. And there we go. Oil is running. And we'll just let that run out. Okay, so here is the oil drain plug. There's a aluminium washer on it. We're going to replace that with a like for like. That's so the oil doesn't drain out, and there we go. That's that. Now what we're going to do, oh, it's still dripping. As you can see, the oil is still coming out, so we're going to have to wait a little while to put the oil drain plug back in. And here's the oil drain plug. I'll just put it there, and we'll have to wait a little bit. Okay, it stopped dripping enough. I can put the oil drain plug back in. Hope you can see that, not just a big head. Put it back in. Now this has a torque setting. Not sure what it is at the moment, but I'll set it later. Get it in and finger tight. Just pinched it up. I'll put this torque setting in later. So I'm going to remove the oil filter now, and this is an oil filter remover. It fits perfectly on the oil filter, so we'll just take it off with this. Move the drip tray out of the way so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Getting it undone. Move this out of the way. It's bound to drip. Put the drip tray back. There's always a little oil that comes out. You can see this. Now, oil pissing out. I'll just leave that in the drip can. Let that drip a little bit. So, stop. This is the new filter. To prep the filter, a little bit of the old oil on my finger and wipe it around the top of the new filter. Just to stop so it doesn't get completely stuck when the next time I take it off. Right. This is the hard bit. Getting this thing back on. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, and I just spin it on. A lot of oil up in there. Get my workshop and wipe everything off. And it only has to be finger tight. There's no need to over tighten the oil filter. This is the oil we're going to be using. It's 4 litres. Motorcycle is 4.5 litres capacity. We'll stop at about 3.5 litres to see where we are, but I'm not going to film the whole pouring it in because it takes forever. So we'll just stop it there and I will film again once we get close. So I don't know if you can see this, but that shows half full on the sight glass. It's a bit difficult to see in this light. If I move away, get my shadow out of the way. Now maybe you can see it now. Now we're just going to run it for a couple of minutes and let the oil circulate through. And the oil pressure is still cold. Have a look underneath. No dripping oil. Everything looks fine. So, nothing in the sight glass after running it for a couple of minutes, so I had to fill up some more oil. So I put in about another 3/4 of a litre and now it's above the line. But once I start it and it runs again, it'll drop. Right, let's run it a bit. So we're just running it. While we're at it, we're going to inflate the rear tyres to 36 psi. So this motorcycle hasn't been run in a while, but that's about 5 months without me checking the tyre pressure, and it was just under, so that's pretty good. Now, 36 on the rear and 32 on the front.